What up? Gene Wolf here, aka the Jedi Marketer, and I got a good video for you today because I want to give you all a big warning so that you don't get scammed, so that you don't contribute to the evil in this world, so that you don't fall into the trap, the hype of just wanting to make money and becoming a hypocrite in the crypto industry. My son is in the background playing, so bear with me. For those of you that got a problem with that, I really don't give a fuck. But anyways, so this video is about Ripple, XRP, and the insane surge that has been going on in the industry. You know, a lot of people are like trying to catch this wave that's going into Ripple, but they don't understand the whole story behind Ripple. They don't understand what it represents. They don't understand why they need to stay away from it, and why it is the very reason why we get involved in cryptocurrency. Maybe I can get my son to keep quiet here. Hey, Uriah, shh, keep quiet for a little bit so I can finish this video, okay? Okay? So, Ripple. What is Ripple? Ripple was created from a guy who was I can't remember the exact name. I was researching it, but he's a corporate big bank CEO or co-CEO of a couple of big banks that were sold off, and then he then started another banking corporation, investment corporation. Basically, the creator of Ripple, the creators are huge centralized supporters of centralization, like with fiat and throughout the world. So they created the token Ripple for the purpose of minimizing fees, creating faster transfers, and basically being able to move millions and trillions and millions of dollars across, and billions of dollars across the globe without the huge fees that come with it, right? Because we're talking about a lot of money that it costs to move that type of money. And so they created this coin for the purpose of exactly that, to create mass adoption by these banks who take control of the tokenization of this and basically integrate it into their system so that they can start transferring transferring the tokens from across the world. The people behind Ripple are, I mean, I'm not going to say they're not good people. They probably have decent intentions, but if they support centralization, then they continue to support the continued elitist Illuminati type mindset that controls this world already. Why did we create cryptocurrency? Why was the blockchain created? The blockchain was created for decentralization. The purpose of creating an open source infrastructure in which that we, the people, control the outcome, rather than having 2, 3, you know, maybe one person up top controlling it all. And maybe you guys don't understand this, but behind the curtains, behind the dark curtains that cloak our infrastructures, our socioeconomic systems, our world, is a financial institution of 1%. And these are the 1%ers of the 1%ers in our world. And this is what we call the Illuminati. And the Illuminati was a secret society created back, I think as in Germany or Russia or something, and they created this society of elitists. Basically, they behind the curtain, they were controlling and manipulating a lot of the political infrastructures back in the days. And they created this society to keep the top 1% of the 1% together. And these people, these days, they could be called the Bilderbergers, they could be called a bunch of different things, but these people, they make the decisions and they control the world's infrastructure through financial gain and financial slavery. And so Ripple is the exact cryptocurrency. I wouldn't even call it a cryptocurrency because it is not even open source. It's not mineable. It is pre-mined, and every token is being right now pumped and controlled by big bank because big bank are taking mass adoption of this token. So when you look at these massive spikes, let me go back here. Let's go back to one day. Let me refresh this 1 second here. Okay. January 15th, 2000. Look at all these. See these? This is normal when they first launched the coin. 1 cent. I mean, it wasn't even worth a penny. It was worth half a penny when it first came into market. And so when you look at this, the project was going for a fairly long time, since 2013. And you've seen some spikes, 1 cent, 1 cent, and then boom, it comes to 2000. And look at it, it jumps up to 20 to 3 cents, and then jumps up to 41 cents in May, hits a massive spike, then crashes. Now these are unnatural spikes. So I want to show you this right here. This is an unnatural spike right here. This is a banking spike because the cryptocurrency industry, the community in cryptocurrency, they don't give a shit about Ripple. And this spike right here was not created by the community. So now we fast forward and we get to this huge spike right here. This is all unnatural, okay? Now you see these little tiny things right here, these little areas right here. Let me show you here. These little things, this is the community. These are people trying to catch the wave, and these are the banks. These massive spikes are banks, okay? And so the banks are starting to create mass adoption with the Ripple token because they see the power in a centralized coin that can be controlled. And guess what? All these people are cashing out their Bitcoin to catch the Ripple wave because they think it's going to make them rich. You know what? I'm not going to say that Ripple is not going to continue to increase in value. But when you're a big bank and you're controlling hundreds of billions of dollars, let me ask you a question. Do you think you can manipulate the price increase and decrease anytime you want? Do you think that if you want to crash a market, you could pull all your hundreds of billions of dollars out of the market and pretty much fuck everybody over who are just regular Joes who thought, okay, I got to catch the Ripple wave here? You know, it's like playing Russian roulette with the bankers, but the bankers hold the bullets and they're pointing the gun at you, okay? So you got to understand, when you support a coin like this is what you're supporting. You're supporting the polar opposite of what we're trying to achieve in a decentralized world, to give the power back to the people, to take it away from the bankers, to take it away from the people, the 1% of the 1%ers who control this world. Now it's your money, you know. You do what you want to do with your money. But I'm going to do you a favor right now. I'm going to give you 2 coins that are going to be just as valuable as Ripple. Maybe even valuable, because they're more valuable because they're changing the world. They're what we call industry disruptors. So I'm going to give you 2 coins that are going to change your financial future if you get involved with them right now. Take all your money out of Ripple if you got it in there and put it into these coins, okay? You're better off, okay? So first coin I'm gonna share with you that I am well invested in is Power Ledger. Power Ledger is an open source, decentralized token created for the purpose of raising funds to build an infrastructure of renewable energy. It is a renewable energy type company, and basically it stands for everything that we want in this world. We want decentralization. We want renewable energy. We want to get away from the fossil fuels, the coal infrastructure, all these different things, natural gas and all that. We want to go to solar energy. We want to go to an open source, decentralized power infrastructure in which it gives people like you an opportunity to not only make money off solar energy, but to change our world. Power Ledger is changing the world. Next coin I'm going to share with you is actually one that you, if you're not involved with, you really need to get involved with. Is Cardano, number 5, and it has increased dramatically. It has bounced up probably about 50 cents in the past couple days. Wow. I actually bought about 10,000 tokens when it was at like 8 cents, and because I already knew about Cardano, but I was trading, and I sold all the tokens at 21 cents. You know, but I rebought in, and I knew, because I knew about the project and what it represents. Cardano is basically in competition and in a race with Ethereum. It is actually the Ethereum killer. Will it ever take Ethereum? I don't know, right? But if you're looking for something that is open source, decentralized, and like Ethereum, but you missed the Ethereum train, look, $1.26. This coin is going to be worth a lot of money in the future. People who hold it now are going to be licking their chops when come a year down the road, a couple of years down the road. The adoption of this token is, everybody knows what it is already. And yeah, so you know, it is the perfect opportunity for people to get involved with a token like this. And, you know, I'm a firm believer that Cardano is going to continue to rise in the ranks to the top 3, possibly the top 4. If Ripple can do it, guaranteed Cardano can do it, and so can Power Ledger. Power Ledger will definitely be up there in the top 20. And it will be an extremely high valued token, Power Ledger especially. And I'll just throw another one in here. This one right here, Ethos. Coinbase. Ethos is the Coinbase killer. Do more research on it. This coin has grown by, what was it at? 250? So it has grown by 100, 200, almost 200% in the last couple weeks. The technology is amazing. Do some research on it. Get involved with it. There is a huge bull run right now. The market is going a bull market, and it is going crazy right now. So I don't know if you're going to be able to get into a certain price point that is economical for you. But Ethos is something to look at, and it is an extremely long-term hodl type coin. Right. So that's my video on Ripple. You know, I highly encourage you to stay away from it. It's not the type of token you want to support. I understand that a lot of people want to catch the wave when it comes to money, but you're supporting an infrastructure that we're trying to get away from, which is we want to decentralize this world. All right. Also, I am going to do a draw, and let me go to YouTube here. And where are we at? I actually had a video. Let's see where I'm at here. Here I am right here. Okay.
What up, what up?
So in this video, I actually said I was going to do a draw. And I'm going to be sharing some instant Bitcoin to that person within the comments at the time of my next video. So I am going to, let's see here. I wonder if I can bring up all the comments here. Okay, Uriah, come here. Come here. I want you to help me. Okay? I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to scroll down here. And there's going to be all these comments here. Okay? And you see all these comments? They have these little jiggly numbers and stuff there. Well, we're going to give somebody, one of these people, some money. Okay? Yeah. You guys can see my son here. Alright? Okay, so here's the mouse. You see the mouse right there? It's right there. See that? Look at the arrow. Watch the arrow. Okay, you see it? Okay, so I'm gonna scroll through and I want you to tell me when to stop, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
It stopped.
Oh, okay, right here.
Yeah, it stopped.
Okay, so we are gonna give this person some Bitcoin. Nanya business. Let's see what's here. Okay. Okay. Check your Bitcoin address. Charlie. Okay, so we're gonna give this person some free Bitcoin. Okay, you right? Congratulations to the winner. Please leave your comment down below with your Bitcoin address, and pending on how much, like I don't just throw out like, you know, hundreds, thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? But I am a firm believer in giving back. When you guys help me increase the popularity of my videos, it helps me as well, you know what I mean? So, and I want to reward people, right? So this guy's gonna get some free Bitcoin. Leave a comment with your Bitcoin address below, like the video and comment, and me and my son will pick another winner at the time that we're gonna launch another video. Could be, you know, the next video or the following video after that. But profits are really good so this week, so this guy's probably gonna get between $10 to $50 in Bitcoin, and who knows, that $10 to $50 could change his life. So leave a comment, leave a good comment with your thoughts about the video, with your address, and like the video. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Because I got some more great content going out. Tell them to smash up the likes. There.
Smash up the likes.
Peace.